guys. Okay, so I know it's been a little while since I put a video up about this, but I've had to do a lot of thinking through things. So I'm basically kind of at a dry fitting stage for the major parts now. So let's take a look and see. I'll kind of run you through what the plan is here. So the first floor is pretty much all laid out, and the biggest issue I had was trying to figure out how to do stairs to the second floor, because there's going to be a second floor. So what's going to happen is we're going to have stairs in 2 flights. So the first flight is going to come up here. It's going to be 1.5 inches wide, and it's going to go across and then come back up to the second floor here. I've kind of drawn that out on the wall where the second flight of stairs is going to be. So there's going to be a landing here for minis to sit on, and hopefully the stairs will be kind of compact and out of the way. There's going to be a fireplace on this side with a chimney coming up over there. Got a couple of windows, a door coming out the side here, double doors in the front and 2 windows up front. And we'll put tables and chairs and other decorations and a bar in the back here. And there's a door out the back. Alright, so I've also put together and dry fitted the second story. We'll see if we can get this in frame here and all lined up. Yeah, this thing is rather huge. Anyway, so hopefully you can see this okay. Now, what happens is I've got hangout on both the sides and the front, and the back wall is flush. And then I've got these are just rectangular pieces of foam core that I've cut out, and then I've got a piece of foam core down on the floor. I just got this all together, put it down, figured out how big this needed to be, cut it out, and then cut out I think that's 2 inches on the inside, 1 3/4 inches wide on the inside. What I wanted was so this goes inside this, so the bottom is flush with the bottom of this piece, and then this lays on top of the first story walls, so it'll be easier to get on and off, and then the back just sits flush. So basically on the second floor, what this is going to be is rooms. So I'm going to put walls along the outside of most of it with some doors coming in, and there's windows marked on the outside walls. 2 big windows in the back, because this is all going to be open to the ground floor, so I just put big windows there. Now, one of the other things that's going to happen here is we're going to have a walkway. So here's what I've done with the wall. I just took the piece that I cut out of the middle of this outside piece, and then cut some more middle out, and I think I've got about 1 inch, 1.5 inches width on this. So what's going to happen here is on this side, this is where the stairs are going to come up and meet. So the second flight of stairs is just going to come right up here, and then we're going to have a rail all the way along the inside of this. We're going to have the doors coming in here, so there's going to be walls along here to mark off the rooms, and then doors coming into the rooms. And then on the other side here, what's going to happen is the fireplace and chimney are going to be coming up through here. So this is going to end here, and this will be the final room. Oops. The final room will be right here. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. And then this, there's just going to be a ladder going up to kind of a loft space over here. So it's going to be kind of a loft storage area on the other side of this chimney here. So you remember there was a door coming out of the back end, and that's going to go into this little storage shed that's going to go on the back. So all I've done here, this is just going to connect up like this, and I may need to go to shaky cam here in a minute so I can get you down to see all this. But basically, I cut some, this is foam core construction. So I cut a piece of foam core and then angled it off here, and then brought it down and had to cut out a notch where the base is. So I cut that out. Just a rectangular piece here that matches up with the bottom edge, and then there's a piece, just a small piece over here where I cut out a rectangle and then to match the height of this one and cut the same angle down the front. And this is just a piece of cereal cardboard here. Now I am going to have to get a piece of MDF and to put a base out here, and I'm going to make it bigger than the thing because I want to kind of do like a front yardish area, and I'm not sure exactly what. I'm going to put a little stuff on the side here because we need to have, you know, storage barrels and wood piles and stuff like that out, so, and bushes and just, you know, nice greenery. So that's where I am so far. I'm still dry fitting. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I think, is probably going ahead, and I'm pretty happy with the layout now. I'm going to leave the roof till all this stuff is put together and solid, because the roof measurements are going to have to be pretty precise, so I can't do it with just tape because it's not precise enough. So that's going to wait a little bit, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start putting the pieces together with the corner posts. So anyway, that's where I am, and we will start putting this together next time. Until then, you guys have a good one. Bye!